Hello, Scorpio. Let's see how this energy with the Mercury retrograde and the lunar eclipse and the full moon Scorpio on May 5th is going to affect you. I have Taurus energy. I have the moon energy, which is Pisces, and I do give it to Cancer. And we have house 6. So we do see a lot of changes, maybe emotional, around work, around your health, around pets, around just your everyday routine. We have Taurus energy, which is talking about also money, food, material possessions and things. And so maybe there's a sense of uncertainty with this moon energy, you know, it fluctuates. That's what the moon does. It fluctuates. All right. So it may be fluctuating this week because it's time to shake up an old routine. Sometimes Taurus can get a little fixed, just like Scorpio can, you know, and it's about just shaking things up and cleaning house. That's all I'm doing this week is cleaning up, all right? And so the more organized you are, the less emotional you will feel, the more comfortable you will feel in your skin, all right? The moon may manifest many blessings for you this full moon. I feel for us Scorpios that it's just a really good moon for us. And I think that if we focus on what our blocks are and we intend to release them, that we are going to see on the other side of that full moon so many blessings coming in for us. All right, so let's see what the full moon energy wants us to release or wants us to focus on. I'll see who or what's coming towards you. And I will also do Aries through Pisces. I'll get your love blocks and I'll get your money blocks. All right, so right now I'm seeing reflect on your priorities, and that's another thing I'm seeing here. Reflection with that moon energy is asking you, especially in your everyday routine, are there some things that you need to let go of? Are there some habits you need to let go of? Do you need to focus on being independent? We have Aquarius energy. What makes you you? What makes you different? You know, maybe you need to emphasize your assets. You know what I mean? Focus on being that Scorpio that you are, you know, and make time for self-love with that Taurus energy and Libra energy. So you got a very strong Venus energy around you too. So this is going to be a week of really just nurturing your emotions, nurturing yourself, and really paying attention to your health is what I'm seeing as well too, Scorpio. So if you find that you're overeating or overeating things that you know are not good for you, or you know maybe you're doing great, but maybe you're being too strict on yourself, too hard on yourself, things like that. Self-love is all about just being compassionate to yourself and just knowing that you are human, Scorpio. You are human. So let's see who or what's coming towards my Scorpios. Who or what is coming towards my Scorpios this week? If it's a love relationship, could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, and or Cancer. Who is coming towards my Scorpios, or what is coming towards my Scorpios? It is a general reading, so I will try and pull out all areas of your life. I've got the World. All right, major accomplishment. You've completed some chapter in your life. I think this is why you're being asked to slow down and kind of self-reflect and look at your new priorities here. All right, you've completed a major chapter. There's an ending with the World card, but it means that you've gained so much. All right, it's not an ending. It's just you're just done. You just did it. You learned your lessons. You got what you wanted, and now you're at the top of your game. So now it's about revisiting what you want now in the world. What are your new material wants? What are your new goals? What are your new health goals, work goals, love goals? All right, you're entering a new chapter of your life. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. Confidence, financial freedom this week. Some of you are hitting the top of wherever you're at when it comes to work, and it's time to revisit what your priorities are now. It's the same message. I do see maybe some money coming in for you this week, or feeling very comfortable with money. It could be a raise, it could be a new opportunity, promotion. Some of you starting your businesses. If it's something new that you're starting, or you just started with that World card, you've already walked through the portal, it's saying whatever you're doing is going to lead you to the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so go at it, prioritize, and know your worth, and go for it. All right, so what else do we have? We have the Three of Cups. We see some sort of celebration and happiness and joy this week, right? So this is also taking care of self-love. For some of you that need to be around some good people, it's time to celebrate. It's time to reunite with people that you love. It's time to get out there and date for some of you. Maybe for some of you, it's a reconciliation with somebody, all right? It does seem like I'm focused. There's an idea here with that Nine of Pentacles that a lot of you are single and you've been putting a lot of emphasis on yourself, and whether that's working on your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual life, or even money, career. It seems like you've accomplished this. It's time to celebrate. It's time to get out there and hang out and chill out. Have a good time. Summer's coming, right? And so the Three of Cups does talk about a reunion or a celebration. I have the Ten of Wands here. Look at this. The Ten of Wands, guys, isn't just about being burnt out and worn out and heavy burdens, all right? You've been there, you've done it, you've completed that chapter. The Ten of Wands says you've done all this. You made all these wands. You decided to carry all these wands, and you harvest them yourself, and now you have them all. You carried them all. You're home. You're home now, and you can drop them all. It's done. You've completed that chapter. Things are not going to be as hard as they were in the past. There may be new problems coming in, new solutions to find, but that part of your life is over. All right. So we are seeing that for your energy this week. Remember, this time during the Mercury retrograde and sometimes in these eclipse areas, energies aren't the time for, bloom in romance and all this good stuff, but it is a time of self-love and reflection. But for you, it does seem like it is due time for you to have some fun and celebrate with some good people in luxury, fine dining, dating, whining, romance, and love. So it does seem like this full moon is manifesting that in for you. Let's see what else might be coming towards my Scorpios. What else you got 2 cards. So we have Person of Fire. We got an Aries, Leo, Sag possibly coming your way. All right, somebody who's very confident, very, visionary, very energetic, courageous, outgoing. But I also have the card of baggage, excess. I have a Pisces energy. So that moon card. So some of you, it could be about what do you need to prioritize. Some of you, these heavy burdens, that Ten of Wands energy too. Fear and separation, all right? Maybe you're afraid to move forward. Maybe you are single. Maybe you are connecting to people that are unavailable because you have unresolved issues and you have a fear of separation. If you invest too much in somebody, you're afraid to go on this journey, this next phase, but you are so prepared for it. And the only thing that's holding you back is the fear that somebody's going to leave you. Right? And I just feel like that's what's keeping you single. That's keeping you separate. That's keeping you, these are things I've worked through. So it's not projection. It's just what happens sometimes when we've gone through some painful traumas in the past. All right, make time for self-love and prioritize and manifest, because we do see happiness and joy coming in for you. All right, let's see your possibility of what kind of blocks that you need to release for that full moon in love. And I'll get a money block and then do Aries through Pisces. All right, so too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally into your life, Scorpio. We have need rescuing. Some of you are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking for what you want. And we have too risky. Some of you feel like it's not worth the risk. That's exactly what I was talking about right there. All right, but open in your heart is a risk worth taking. And then we have some of you still playing the victim here. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. What is your money block this week? Although the Nine of Pentacles has proven to me that you really don't have a money block that you're struggling with this week. But for some of you that do, let's see what story you're telling yourself. Ooh, there's way too many. Bad with money. I'll take that one. Learn about money. Read books. Get a mentor. I manage my money well. What else do we have? Can't win. Some of you have a story of not being able to win. It's not a competition. You've got this. Keep your eye on the prize. I achieved my money goals. Let's see Aries through Pisces from the Scorpios. Aries through Pisces for my Scorpios. Aries through Pisces for my Scorpios. Aries through Pisces. For those of you who have somebody on your mind, specific sign. Aries, I feel you. Taurus, I am intimidated by you. Gemini, I gave into temptation. Cancer, I feel terrible for hurting you. Leo, I check on you from afar. Virgo, finances are a problem. Libra, I need a little bit more time. Scorpio, I was pretending to be someone else, right? And that's you, Scorpio, too. And Sagittarius, there is so much I want to tell you. And Capricorn, I'm not ready for you yet. Aquarius, you make me want to be a better person. And Pisces, a lot of fights, arguments, and conflict between you and Pisces that need to be resolved. And then for some of you, Scorpio, here at the bottom of the deck, who are like, I don't have anybody on my mind, Frankie. I can see myself with you in the future. Someone is thinking that about you, or you're meeting somebody this week who's going, Scorpio looks like a catch. All right, guys, I love you. Take care of yourself during this energy, and you've got this. I love you guys. Take care.